But there has been a study done in Italy, and what this shows is increased incidence of cancers 6 months after COVID vaccinations. And I'm going to give you that now. Just let me give you the main figures here before we look at where we got it from. This is the rate of first hospitalisation of cancer for any site. Now, what these workers did, it was a whole province in Italy, nearly 300,000 people. And they followed these people up for 2.5 years. And what they found was that of that whole group, the unvaccinated, 0.85% of them received a first cancer admission during that 2.5 year period. But for the vaccinated, it is 1.5. So a much higher percentage of vaccinated being admitted to hospital after 6 months during a 2.5 year follow-up if they'd received the COVID vaccine. And of course, this is real data and quite concerning. So rate of first hospitalisation for cancer of any site, unvaccinated group, 0.85% of them were admitted with a first cancer diagnosis. Vaccinated group, a much higher 1.15% admitted, based on a population of nearly 300,000 people. Hospital admissions with a cancer diagnosis, there was 3,124 people admitted. Vaccinated with at least one dose, people that vaccinated with at least one dose, their chances of getting colorectal cancer, the hazard ratio was 1.34. In other words, 34% more likely to get it. This is at a 6-month follow-up. Breast cancer, 54% more likely to get breast cancer in the vaccinated group. Bladder cancer, 62% more likely to get it than the unvaccinated group. Breast cancer, so that was after at least one dose of vaccine. After 3 doses of vaccine, 3 or more doses, risk of breast cancer actually went down somewhat to plus 36%. And bladder cancer was a 43% higher chance of getting bladder cancer. And all of these results are significant. So all of these are statistically significant results showing increase in these cancers 180 days after the first vaccine or 180 days after the third vaccine if they'd had more